I have all of them, so I'm gonna play all of them. I'm gonna play every single one until I get a jump scare. It is like broken. Close window. Open it back up again. Oh my goodness, it's so dark. Oh, I broke it. Oh. We'll play the fourth one. Where do I put my base camp in this game, bro? Do it. This is for a school assignment, by the way. Like, I need to use this video for a school assignment. Yeah, I'm genuinely using it.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Pretty sure it was secret of the menu. I do stuff now. frame. Oh my, I'm good. Secret of the Mimic into the pit. Oh shoot. Those are two other ones. And that one. I guess I should. Oh, wish I put the base camp. Oh no. Don't leave me. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Horizontal. There we go. Right back in there. Wait, down the hall too. Oh shoot. See how to lock in? Oh, holy creep. Is the air the same the whole time? Like every single night when you play? Oh, we good. Vice don't pull up. That one. Keep it. Wait, dude. Where am I from? United States of America. Yeah, what you said. Too easy. It's too easy. just go walk in.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
We ain't going OG, we
Interestingly
going
enough,
all brand
Freddy
new.
himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes
Loki,
more
the only thing that we have is
cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, you gotta go Roblox for that, actually. She could chillin'. It's too easy. Bro, literally, this is for a class or public speaking. Alright, we're gonna writing out the speech and we're using this as the background video. The video of me playing when I get jump scared on. Oh. Is that obvious? I look kind of scared of it. Yes, we're counter one. I'm an idiot. Alright, on to Fnaf 2. I actually sold, bro. Alright. Yeah. Although I'm looking for clips like that, I'm trying to jump and get super scared. Why is it so huge? Chica! Ronnie. scare me. Fnaf 4 is unironically probably the one I played the most, besides VR. Sister location, it doesn't get like good until the second night, which kind of is annoying. I'm gonna play through the first 6 games. Control. Oh, this one's so much more clean,
Hello, hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's
objectively the scariest.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away.
The other night I watched a 1-hour video to prepare for my speech.
Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to.
Yo, we almost died in night 1.
Keep the music box wound up.
Just by the way.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Dark's in the window. Yo, I did not remember it going down that fast. 500. More than 500? Are you just like a platoon? The Springtrap militia? Jeez. Dude, recruiting. Recruiting Springtrap is actually wild. I said no. I'm glad this got rejected by the Springtrap Peace Corps. Chat. No. Nah, I don't kind of lazy yet. You're just goofy in that picture. Which side is that on? Look at him, bro. Boop. Nah. Nah. Sorry, but nah. I ain't got the funds for that, you know what I mean? Why shut up, bro? Saved by the bell. I'm sorry. That's mean.
Hello? Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed
Yo,
the
bro.
older models.
Do you think Miz is
sitting
one of
in
the kids who
back room.
died?
Those are
Be
from
honest.
the previous
Miz could be one of the
location.
kids who
We
got,
used them for
like,
park
slammed
stops.
out.
The idea at first
Like,
was
Miz
to
could low-key
repair
be,
them.
like, Bonnie or something.
They
We
even
don't
started
even know.
retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly.
Oh, shoot.
Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around. But if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too.
10 times
So,
Freddy.
whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, I'm going to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box.
Hello.
Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man, and if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing. Okay, keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Goodness, we won. Too easy, bro. It's too easy. Follow you. I got you. Those rats. Oh, it's got slime. Genuinely just got slime. Alright, bro, time to lock in.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes Dude, these are like prehistoric.
I
I
really
think they
don't
were
like
like
those.
training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man. Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hello?
These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot
Oh
costumes.
yeah, I'm good.
Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode,
Hello?
insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will
Bring back
recoil
down to
and
the what?
compress the animatronic parts
No,
around
wait,
the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
That's the one I'm at right now? Or no? What's happening? I think 9, not 10. Because if I just have this event closed, you can't. Where my boy at? Where's he at, bro? Yo, it's a cheesy. There's no way.
Hi.
He's not though.
Hello?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Hi.
Yeah, we got him. We good. We good. We chilling.
Hello?
I don't know where he was, bro. But it's alright.
Hello?
Been chilling. okay. We good. We chilling. Literally 5 a.m. It's too easy.
Hello?
Who cares where he is? I mean, I do, but not there.
Hi.
Okay, let's just do it. It's designed to go to kids. Oh. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy. What are you talking about? This is the furthest we've gotten. Every other one we died. Look at this way instead. Oh, yeah, how about we move, buddy? The flip are you doing? Don't get. No, it's too quick. 93, bro. It's too easy. This one's hard because the cameras are actually terrible.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed into the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile, before the face is break
Oh,
that
my spine. Oh. There's no way I actually broke.
Hello? 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 Hi. Hello? Hello?
Don't worry, we're locked in. We're locked in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. Leave. Leave, you idiot. Leave.
Hello?
Oh my goodness. What? Where'd he go? What the flip? Please, bell ring. Oh no. I can't play the audio. Oh my goodness, what? Oh my goodness. We actually clutched. Yo. We actually clutched, bro. We're gonna slime down again. Get me straight down. Yeah. Bro. Lock in. Where you at?
Hello?
9-4
there's
chat.
a slight change of company policy
Where's
concerning
that?
use of
Is it him?
don't.
There, this is him.
After learning of an
Hello?
unfortunate
No, I'm actually
incident
the
in
coach.
the location
I literally saw his
involving
hand.
multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for
Hi.
employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our
Hello?
technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you.
I'll shut
Keep in
that
mind
first
that
one
they were
right
found
away.
on very short notice.
My,
So questions about
my kill spot,
appropriateness
but I know what I mean.
relevance should be
I hold
deflected.
him in this area.
I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn.
This is
That
probably the
being
vent
said,
he came
you're free
through
of
to
liability.
get
Do as you
around
wish.
here.
As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. Where are you, idiot?
Hello?
You probably just came down to here. Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right. How does it feel, buddy? You're in the game but older? You mean younger? Or you're... I don't know.
Hello?
Yo, lock in. You're kind of cooking, bro. Night 4.
Hi.
No. It's over. GG. GG. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's go. Where's he at? IPGG. Oh. There we go. How to get through?
Hi.
Alright, he's in a good spot. He was right there! He was in that hallway. He was bro, he was right there in the hallway. Genuinely, what was that? What the flip, bro? What the flip? Alright. The dreaded Fnaf 4. Most fun yet scary, indeed. Does it just like not connect? Hello? Hello? No recording? Okay, we'll just play capture then. What did he do this time? Is there audio? I don't hear it. Hold up. Bruh, what the flip? I don't hear anything. Fredbear is cackling. Man. Bro. I guess we can change this to... There. Are you still playing audio? Fnaf 4 is genuinely broken. Yo, if it doesn't let us play this one, I'm gonna be mad. I'm trying to close the game. So that I can get it up here, but I can't hear it. And I need to hear it. Is there audio? Bro, I think I have to skip this one. That is very unfortunate. And I don't want to place this location because it takes forever. On top, straight in a pizza sim. Yeah, I get arguing for this. It's so weird. I have no clue how to play this game.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
Ultimate custom light, maybe. Unclog the toilet. My PC set. Oh, easy job, bro. I'd do this as a job. We'll see. The thing is, if we do ultimate custom night, like, I might do a separate stream for that. You know what I mean? Okay.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Right.
There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test. Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Insane ideas. I got you.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared. If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value. Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now. You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
We need money.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Did he move? Oh, he did. How do I delete this?
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Sweet. So we're just not fighting anything. We're getting as much money as possible. So there shouldn't be anything in the vents then, right? I'm gonna throw down a motion detector. What's this? There is one? Oh, shoot. There is actually one. I have no clue how to play this game. What's up? Do I have to worry about something right now? chilling. I think. Don't know what's happening. I don't know what night it is. Tuesday? Two? Okay. Too easy. It's too easy.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Ooh.
We are unsure of its origins.
Oh.
It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it
Should I
and
throw it
forfeit
back,
payment.
Chad?
Please make your choice now.
Nah.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
No, bro.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to
Hello?
damage the animatronic
Shut
and
up,
decrease
bro.
its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Don't move like that, boy.
Document results.
Yes.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
You staring at me?
1. Document results. Begin audio prompt
What am I doing?
in 3, 2, 1.
I always come back.
Yo. What am I doing? Like, I'm so confused. Alright, different mode. How do I get more, dudes? Okay. Tis but a scratch. Alright. So it started chat. Oh shit. Yeah, it won't be okay. Bigger stage, have a bigger collection. How do I get? I thought it was the biggest stage though. Was it not? Yo, Fnaf 4 didn't work and I didn't want to play Fnaf 5. Not gonna lie. Oh, you can look for the sides? I don't know that. I'll finish my task.
You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me.
One big happy family.
Yo. What the flip? I might actually hate these games. I think it's decided. Let me leave, bro. Yes. Okay. Oh. Trust me, bro, it works. Try Fnaf 4 one more time. It's so weird, it's not giving me audio. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's not. You're serious, bro. I wanted to show up on the screen. Alright. I don't play Fnaf 5 or an Ultimate Custom That's gonna be on stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Low-key terrifying. But there we go. Thank you all for watching. See you later.